All right, two boxes arrived today from Zavvi. You know, it's funny because, or ironic, I suppose, that I've ordered stuff prior to my wife and I having the discussion that I would cut back. So I know I said that, and if you've been watching and listening to my channel, you heard me say that, and it's true. I did promise to cut back, and I am cutting back. The thing is, though, I ordered some stuff like right before we agreed. I was in the process of ordering, I guess, whatever. Either way, and so some stuff's arriving now that I ordered, kind of right around the same time we agreed that I wouldn't order anything anymore for a while. So don't be misled by these unboxings. It's not, they're not going to be a ton of them unless I trade, and I am waiting on a trade from a gentleman. We traded Criterions, so I'm not going to say what I traded him or what he traded me, but I'm waiting on that. And I'm shipping yours out, I think, tomorrow. I'm sorry, I think my wife is going to actually have to do it. She is, long story short, she's PTA president and Booster Club president for two sports clubs. And year end is just nuts for her. And I work 2 states away from where I live, and there's no post office anywhere near where I work, nor on the way. That's convenient anyway. I'd have to go half an hour out of my way. And the one in town is closed by the time I get home. So she's going to do it tomorrow. So I apologize for a little bit delay there. But with her schedule, she's had no time to do anything. This is finals week for the kids. She's had to run them to drive them to finals, bring them back. She's had PTA meetings. She had a soccer booster club meeting. She's had a lot of things to do, like to pass out the yearbooks, since she's in charge of the yearbooks. Just a lot of stuff basically got in the way, and I'm never able to go to the post office. So, and we don't trust to just put it in the mailbox here. We've had too many weird things with our mail people. They don't trust my mail person. I just want to put it in I want to take it to the post office and make sure it gets the proper postage and everything. Anyway, long story short, it'll go out tomorrow. I have it all ready to go. I had it all ready to go, but she just hasn't had a chance to take it. So I'm hoping you'll get it within a few days. And yours hasn't arrived yet, but I'm assuming it will probably tomorrow or Saturday at the worst case, hopefully. Anyway, 2 unboxings. So let me get the boxes out of the way and open one at a time. All right, I got this one. We get a 2 unboxing. I don't know which one this is. I know what I ordered, but let's see here. Well, they got some foam around it or something. That's nice. I like the way they did this. All right, we'll put that one down. And then I'll get the other one out. And then we'll do one at a time. 2 unboxing, I guess, again. This one also has the foam. Good. That protects it. It is shrink wrapped as well, I think. But all right, so I got 2 steel books. This is really nice the way they box these. They put them in these pretty nice cardboard boxes. I might use one of these to ship something out one day too. And then they put them in this foam. So I'm going to start with this one, see what this one is. I kind of know from the look of it which one of the 2 it is. I know what I ordered. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a limited edition. It's not numbered, so I never know what that means. When they number them, I have a better sense of, well, at least I don't think it's numbered. I'd have to take off the shrink wrap to determine that, I think. But this is Klaus Kinski in Werner Herzog's Aguirre, Wrath of God. Now, I've heard things about this movie for years. I've heard that it is one of the best movies ever made. I've heard that it's one of Werner Herzog's best movies ever made. And I've heard that it's one of Klaus Kinski's best roles. So I don't know anything about the movie other than this is a really good-looking steelbook. And let me show you the spine. And the back. And there's a lot of extras on here. What does this say? Shot entirely on location in the wild Amazonian jungle near Machu Picchu, Aguirre, Wrath of God stars the legendarily volatile Klaus Kinski. That is true. Also, he was in Nosferatu the Vampire as Don Lope de Aguirre. Don Lope de Aguirre. a power-crazed 16th century explorer who leads a troop of conquistadors, but I like conquistadors better, on a doomed expedition in search of El Dorado, the fabled city of gold. Well, that sounds cool. A visceral, ambitious exploration of megalomania and savage beauty. Aguirre remains one of Herzog's most brilliant achievements and one of German cinema's totemic masterpieces. Well, doesn't that sound like something that you'd want to watch, huh? Limited edition steelbook, original mono audio, both German and English. Alternative 5.1 surround audio in German. That's probably what I'll watch. Original theatrical trailer, stills gallery. The unprecedented defense of the fortress. Donnie. Symbolic drama about 4 young men hiding from an imagined enemy. Last Words, 13 minutes, is another short film from Herzog about the last man to leave a former leper colony. Oh, that's interesting. Precautions Against Fanatics, an 11-minute short about horse racing enthusiasts. Well, this is really cool. 77-minute hallucinatory film exploring mirages and the Mayan creation myth. Wow, this is a lot on this, isn't there? Feature-length audio commentaries with Werner Herzog for both Aguirre Wrath of God and Fata Morgana. Really? Fully illustrated booklet with a new essay by Laurie Johnson. Full film credits and on-set photographs. Well, that just sounds amazing, really. Well, I think I have to open it. What do you guys think? Yeah. I'm not one to keep stuff in shrink wrap. So this will be getting a plastic sleeve on. People ask me where I got those. On eBay someplace. I don't remember anymore. And it must have been a long time because I don't even see it in my bought stuff. I really have to do some searching. But just search for DVD or Blu-ray bags, and you'll find them. They're not hard to find, and there's a ton of different vendors out there that sell them. They all have like self-sealing. They're kind of cheap in a way. I find that after I take stuff out of it 2 or 3 times, sometimes if I'm not really careful, the bag starts to tear on me. But you know, they're pretty cheap, so I'm not going to cry over it. Okay, it's really quite perfect. So you can see it a lot better now with the plastic off of it. I think it's quite a beautiful image there. The red with the black looks really stunning. And then I will take this thing off of it because I can't open it with it on. They do it a little different over there. In the UK, or wherever this was made, they put actual tape on it instead of the little glue that they tend to do in this country for this for the J card, as it's so called. Take that right off. I will inevitably save this. The back is just black, just matte black, which, you know, sometimes simpler is better. And inside there is artwork. The disc is sweet looking. There's the disc. And there's some artwork there behind it. Book looks small, which is nice. I mean, it's not, it doesn't take up the full amount. Is this going to be in English or in German? What am I going to find? It's in English. You just never know when it's a German film. It could easily be in German, but it's not. Which is good. The fatally seductive search for El Dorado. Yeah. Book smells really good too, by the way. Yeah, there's some shots from the making of the film, probably. Yep, definitely from the making of the film. Great that Werner Herzog does the commentary on here too. That's pretty cool. Well, real happy with that. Let me roll into the other one here. Let's put it like that for now. Okay. Yeah. And now the other one. Kind of a theme here, if you will, because I know what the other one is. The other one is Nosferatu, the Vampire, also by Werner Herzog, also starring Klaus Kinski, also in the limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook. This is a remake, or not a remake necessarily, it's an homage, I guess, to, the original let's see. This is the original one. Was done in 1922. F.W. Murnau did the original silent classic. I've seen this one years ago, as I recall, and or I don't know where would I have seen this though. I guess they showed it in this country on television before. I think that I did. I remember the vampire. I remember being in color and looking like this. So the original is black and white. Anyway, you know the plot. Carpathian Mountains runs across Dracula. Dracula has a thing for Jonathan Harker's bride, Lucy. Limited edition steelbook, newly mastered presentation of the English and German versions. It's going to have the 5-point surround again. Feature-length audio commentary with Werner Herzog. On-set documentary, 13 minutes long, promotional film featuring candid interviews with Werner Herzog and Klaus Kinski. A trailer, fully illustrated booklet, and so on. Contains moderate gore and horror. Well, what's moderate mean? It's not gonna pull somebody's guts out, which is fine. I think I've always been a fan of subtlety rather than over the top stuff. This was made in 1979, by the way. It's in color. It's in German language with optional English subtitles. I'll use those. 107 minutes long. 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. It's in 1080p. And I'm assuming this is a region B. Yes, it is a region B. I want to be able to zoom in and show you some of the artwork on this. It's really sweet. Look at that. Very nice. And all right, let me get this shrink wrap off. Nice. And let's see the same tape, same thing with the tape here. Let me just get this started if I can. Very good. That J card off. Tape off the top. And let's see if the artwork kind of matches up to the other one. Cover's nice. I don't see really any issues there. Looks pretty good shape. Back. A little dent up at the top there. That's kind of annoying. Let me see that. You can see that on camera there. It's kind of a dent there. But the artwork and the booklet are nice. I bet the J card will be getting that off. It kind of stinks. All right, let's see here what the artwork and the disc. All right. Yeah, no disc. And how the hell did that happen? That was shrink wrapped. Yeah, this is a manufacturer's glitch or something. Anyway, really nice looking inside, but there's no disc and there's no artwork, guys. Not happy. Okay, well, I'll have to write Zavvi. I'm glad I filmed this. Yeah, I don't know. Not good. Terrible quality control on somebody's part. And hopefully they won't give me a hassle. Well, the results are in and they could be worse. What happened is Zavvi refunded my money. Apparently they must not have any more of those in stock, so I get my money back and I'm left with an empty shell of a steelbook. It's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose, but I did write them back and say, isn't there any way you could still send me the steelbook? And I haven't heard back, so my guess is there. I mean, I checked the website. I don't find it there anymore. I'm rocking in a rocking chair, which is why why you see this screen rocking here. I'll try to stop. Beautiful day, by the way. Sunny, nice. Shot of the neighborhood. Nice out. Nice day. My lawn needs to be cut. Anyway, that's the final story. Maybe we'll see if I hear back from Zavvi, but otherwise, I ended up with Aguirre Wrath of God, and that's cool. That cost me like $8, and I got the $8 refunded from the other one, so I guess I can't complain too much. If I ever come across the Blu-ray of the, I think it's BFI. That's the better one, I think, of the BFI with the booklet. I can just put it in the steelbook, so I guess that would be good. All right, take care, guys.